Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a fortnightly podcast where we chew the fat and discuss the little things in life that piss us off. My name is Chunky T and I'm joined each and every show by the man who once crafted a matchstick trebuchet to wage war on the ants taking over his kitchen. It's Jack Magic.
Hello.
And the man who beat Cuba Gooding Jr. in a game of soggy biscuit is Matty Ball.
Oh, yeah, I did. Evening, boys.
And we also have, it's our 10th ever episode.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah,
boys.
we made it this far. And Jack, we've got a special guest, a very, very special guest.
A very special guest.
Would you like to introduce him?
Yeah. He's sat opposite me on the table now. He reigns from Boston, Lincolnshire. He once called the show a shambles.
Oh, no.
So now it's up to him to sort it out himself and try and do it. Yes, he's Boston, Lincolnshire. He called the show shambles. He is our father, Luke.
His name's not Luke.
It's Mr. Carl Thorne.
Poppa T himself.
Buongiorno. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening to this.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous, mate, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a bit scared that you're going to set me up and fit me up for calling the show a shambles.
Well, to be fair, I think...
We'll go easy.
Well, do you reckon you could do a better job? That's what you said.
No.
You heard the pilot. I could have done a better job than that.
If you weren't my sons, I'd have stopped listening.
Yeah.
Well, I've listened to them all so far, so it can't be that bad. It's got a bit better, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Poppa T.
It's organised chaos now rather than a shambles.
Yeah. All jokes aside,
I think
though.
I've mentioned this before.
All jokes aside, it is good to have you on the show, finally.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's nice to be here.
We have got now the thing you look forward to on the show, and it's the sing-along parts.
The national anthem.
Yeah.
I like a bit of the national
We've given
anthem.
you a lyric sheet, although he did say before, I don't need the lyrics, I know all the words.
Yeah.
So hopefully this all goes all right.
Yeah.
So please all stand for the national anthem of Utopia.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. You got a pet peeve, we'll kick it out for you. It's a wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you know.
It's the Utopia Project.
And Matt's fuming because you sung his line.
Sorry, Matt.
Fuming, mate.
I'll allow it because I love you,
Absolutely
mate.
fuming.
I'll allow it. No, it's all right. I'm used to it. Normally, if it wouldn't have been you, it would have been one of these
Sing
boys.
it all, mate, because I know all the words.
I know you do. Yeah, normally one of these two boys does it. But, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Happy with that, Poppa T?
Yeah, happy with that. Yeah,
So
I like
far,
the
so
national
good?
anthem. Yeah, very good.
Yeah?
Very good, yeah.
Good.
It's better than the first one.
Better than
that
the
was a
pilot.
shambles.
Yeah, far better than the pilot.
To be fair, he's got a point.
Yeah.
The first national anthem was a fucking shambles.
Yeah.
It was a shambles.
So, do you want to go first, Matt?
I'd say it like it's a question every single show, mate. I always go first.
He always comes first.
That is a lie. That is not accurate. Ask your missus. Sorry, Tay, if you're listening. Yeah, my pet peeve. Now, I feel like I have mentioned it. I think I mentioned it when we had our friend Bucky in as a guest, and we did about films and stuff. But a pet peeve for mine, whether it is an official pet peeve, then I don't know, is when people moan about spoilers.
Yeah.
Weeks, months down the line after it's been released. Like, if I said something now in like Dobby dies in Harry Potter, someone was like, "Oh, spoilers!"
Don't spoil it!
That film's been out for about 10 years, mate. Get fucked. There's got to be a time limit on spoilers. There's got to be.
I think I don't know, a month max.
Do you know? I think there is actually a set time limit on it. I can't remember exactly what it is, but people have said. I'm sure it's like a month or something like that. But there is a set time where they said after that, if you ruin it, it's your own fucking fault. You should have watched it.
Yeah. I would say a month, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a month is pretty
I was thinking maybe a little bit
acceptable,
longer
isn't it?
because sometimes I just don't get the chance to get to the cinema. But
I think after that,
That's
you should
my
be
own
like,
fault,
yeah,
yeah.
I think you should be like, well, I haven't made any effort in 4 weeks
Yeah.
to go and see this film.
It's like
Yeah, if I was that
I've made
bothered
more
about
effort to
it.
not know about it than I
Yeah.
have to
it's like
actually
with
go and see
Endgame
it.
and stuff like that. If you don't know that Tony Stark ain't dead,
whoa, what are you playing at?
go fuck yourself. You should know by now.
Poppa T? What
I
do you
don't watch
reckon?
films, mate.
Cheers for coming. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you must have had it with like TV shows and all that.
Yeah,
Or people
you
moaning at you for spoiling.
Well, yeah,
it.
because I always spoil it.
Yeah.
If I've seen it before, I can't wait to spoil it for people. But
That's why he watches them.
Then why you don't watch films?
no, I don't watch a lot of films, especially not going to the cinema ones. No.
You'd go to the cinema, come out of the film, and everyone that's queuing up to go and watch it after you go, he dies.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I'll tell them what's going on. Save my few quid. Go on, Tony Stark dies at the end. That's what happens.
Don't worry.
Save your money, I'll tell you.
Even if I'm going to watch something that's not even that film.
Just come out and Tony Stark dies.
Stark dies at the end.
Tony Stark dies. What? What? In 101 Dalmatians? What?
What's he doing?
Don't
in that?
tell me he's not in that.
What's that doing in the cinema now? Like,
Yeah, that's a retro film, mate.
they probably will make a remake. Let's be honest.
Yeah, 2020 Dalmatians. That's what it'll be.
Fucking, that's a lot of dog. That's a lot of doggos.
Oh no,
I
no.
wonder if they must have had Poppas by now.
Oh, shut
They
up.
probably have.
Shut up. I think I'm happy to send that. I mean, what are you wanting to put a cap on it for Utopia?
Yeah, we'll
or
put a cap on it. Like you boys have said a month, I would have said maybe a couple of months, but I will.
6 years.
Meet,
Yeah.
in the middle, meet in the middle at 6 weeks.
Yeah, we'll go 6 weeks.
Yeah,
If you're happy with that.
yeah.
Yeah?
What do you reckon, Poppa T?
Yeah, 6 weeks, mate.
Yeah.
Long enough.
Fucking- what, is
Send
it
it.
really a send it?
People who moan about it after that cut off.
Yeah. Then you can fuck off, mate. See you later.
Gone. Right, sweet. Who wants to go next? Poppa T or do you want Jack to go
I
first?
think Jack first.
Yeah?
No, if I'm honest, it's a toss-up between two now.
Yeah.
'Cause I've written one down, but I've just thought of another one.
What is it? Waiting 6 weeks to spoil films?
No. I'm going to go for the other one. Nando's.
Nando's.
Fucking ain't Nando's.
Hey,
Oh, you
Nando's.
can get fucked, mate. I'll
shit.
fight you to the death on this.
Honestly, I don't know why people rave about
It's
it.
bullshit, mate, isn't it?
It's bollocks. It's just KFC, but more expensive
And no batter.
more shit.
And no batter.
Yeah,
Nothing
no
like
batter.
KFC because they don't fucking deep fry it.
Oh, no, they have a little gay griddle, don't they?
So much better than KFC.
No.
So
No.
much better.
The Colonel beats
One of the
Nando's
main
every
reasons
single
I go
time.
to KFC is for the skin. And Nando's went, do you know what would be good? Is if we got rid of that.
Yeah. You know all the good stuff with KFC? Yeah. What about if we get rid of it and make a restaurant? All the shit that KFC chucks out.
The thing is, I don't think it's overpriced or anything. I think it's good food for what you pay. Do you know what I mean? I've never really got a problem with going to Nando's. If someone says, should we go Nando's? I'm like, yeah, all right. But it's just chicken and chips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
But it does taste good. I like it. Is it bad enough to get rid of it though?
I say, my other half always says, oh, it's because you only ever have the boring stuff. You never have peri peri or something. Like, well, yeah, I don't like spicy shit.
Has your missus got a cold?
should we go Nando's?
Get well soon, Amy.
I don't know.
I don't think
I
it's.
don't think I can.
I understand that some people don't. Some people it does get raved about. Like maybe if we keep Nando's, but we stop people absolutely licking the ass out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
go for a cheeky Nando's.
That's
Fuck
the thing.
off.
I'd rather have a KFC black card.
Yeah, I definitely would. Or Mackie's black card.
Yeah.
McDonald's, if you're listening, I'm a high-profile podcaster.
Yeah, high profile.
Instagram influencer. I've got well over 100 followers
figure.
on Instagram, so I can really encourage more people to come to your restaurants because I know you need the advertising. So
Yeah,
if you're listening,
cracking.
McDonald's, I'm there. I'm there for you.
Poppa T, what's your thoughts on Nando's?
I think Nando's. I've only ever had experienced Nando's once, and I wouldn't go again. It's shite, I'm afraid.
It is, isn't
Well, your opinion don't count.
I had several people saying, "Oh, you've got to try Nando's. You've got to try Nando's. It's this, it's that. It's great. It's just fucking chicken." That's all it is. That's all it is. With the food chips that, mine was cold. And bottles and bottles and bottles of Nando's sauce, and they're all the same.
Yeah.
They're just all different variants of peri peri, whatever you want to call it.
You got it right the first time.
It's just Nando's chicken sauce.
Yeah.
To complement the shit chicken that Nando's serves.
See, I would say that you try it at least twice, because I have been on occasion, right? No, I get that you went and you didn't have a good experience. I'm proper like I'm selling.
Are you like ambassador for
yeah,
Nando's?
I reckon. If you're
He's trying to get a black
If
guy.
you're listening, Nando's, I am a public figure.
High profile
podcaster. Give me some
Almost
free
20
chicken.
listeners.
No, exactly, almost. Yeah, because
Nando's will be the 20th.
the first time I went, it was really good. I went after that, and I did have a bad experience. I went, and the chicken was a bit shit and a bit rubbery. But that's the only one bad time I've had it. So I mean, you're not going to get it perfect.
Do you know another thing I don't like about Nando's? I had a burger from there once, and the shape.
No, you didn't. You had a bit of chicken in a bun.
Sorry, yeah, a lump of chicken thrown in what you could loosely describe as a bun.
The
outside,
they're like ninja stars, man.
Yeah, the outside was hard as fuck, and it was shaped like a lemon.
Yeah, that
Like it's got like pointy ends.
Yeah.
What is this?
doesn't aid in the eating of the burger, does it?
No.
You just have two leftover pointy bits of bread.
Yeah, it's like a corn on the cob burger.
Comes to a point at the end, then it's easy to fit in your mouth, isn't it?
Well, like Arrowhead, like
Yeah.
slingshot is
Oh,
straight
fucking
in.
Robin Hood right down your throat.
If they just catapulted it straight from the kitchen to your table,
The
that's probably how cold it'd be as well.
The problem with Nando's, I find though, is they've crafted a whole restaurant set up based on a sauce they made.
Yeah.
Literally, whoever created Nando's was originally in the kitchen going, "Oh, I've made this sauce. What can we do with it? We can put it on stuff. All right, and let's open a restaurant."
Yeah. You know this really shit chicken we've made? Why don't you put this semi-nice sauce on it and just ignore the food,
Yeah.
and then this really good sauce just makes the food good.
Yeah.
What they should do is just fuck off the food and just have a restaurant for just bowls of sauce.
No, just
Drink
sell
the sauce.
Just sell.
Yeah.
A bar. A bar would have been the smarter idea, wouldn't
A peri-peri bar.
it? Yeah. Or just sell it in Tesco. Like,
They
there
do.
you go. Well, yeah, but draw the line there. Just
Yeah.
tell you what, buy some shit chicken and put it on that at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a lot more emotional about Nando's than I
I
thought.
know, it got a bit of thing in it anyway. So
And another
I'm
thing,
gonna put something forward is say, can we not get rid of Nando's, but get rid of people fucking raving and licking arsehole about Nando's, and also people saying cheeky Nando's. There's nothing cheeky about going for chicken and chips.
They're going for a cheeky Mackey's, do you?
No.
Oh, should we grab a cheeky Subway?
No, exactly. So get rid of people saying cheeky. Get people forget people raving it and arse licking
Yeah.
it, but we can actually still keep the restaurant.
yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. It'll go out of business soon anyway.
Yeah.
Poppa T, final thoughts?
I'm just a guest. I can't. I'm not capable of making these big decisions.
Dad's fell asleep in his arm.
I was going to say, he just woke up. Drink!
I can't make big decisions like that. But my one and only time I went, it was shit.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid Nando's, you only had one chance to make a good impression, and you didn't do it.
Right, in fact, you're saying it like the listeners.
I won't be going again. Sorry.
Chuck it.
See you later, mate. For those who think it's fucking cheeky.
See you, cheeky,
The
mate.
only thing cheeky about it is the fucking price.
Such an old man, wasn't it? Oh, it's cheeky and they throw it down. Should he charge you that much?
How much? So, Poppa T, third and final pet peeve. What are you bringing to the table,
What I'm
mate?
bringing to the table today is karaoke.
Karaoke.
Get fucked.
Matt straight on the
karaoke.
defensive there.
I've never liked karaoke, ever.
Well,
In my
karaoke
life.
don't like you,
I've been
Carl.
around a long time. I was around at the birth of
When they
karaoke.
invented it.
And it's never evolved.
Well, that's sort of the point.
It was born, this thing, and it's not fit for purpose, I'm afraid.
It needs to go back under warranty.
No, you get two kinds of people on karaoke. You get the people who can actually sing, proper good singers. Like, get yourself in a band, or if you're already in a band, don't sing on the karaoke.
Yeah.
And show up the shit people who can't sing. And that's the other people you get. People who have no idea how to sing.
Yeah.
They're absolutely shit singers. And they get up there and it's just an assault on the ears.
It's funny, innit? It's entertaining. They're having a good time singing it, right? And I get, because I fit into one of those categories. I'm not taking my own
people that
trumpet,
can't
but it's
sing.
the ones that can sing.
He's
you know.
no, I'm just doing
I'm
a bit of
there.
karaoke.
Yeah, no.
I'm just having a laugh. Oh, don't mind me. No, I
They're the
can't
worst.
sing. No,
I'd
I'd
love-
never make it on the X Factor.
I'd love to be in a band, but it's having the time and actually finding a band. I have tried.
You find the time when there's a fucking karaoke about, don't you?
spend less time fucking hunting down karaoke's, mate.
I don't hunt down karaoke.
That's what it says on your Facebook profile, isn't it?
Karaoke.
Yeah.
The people who can actually sing, like yourself, Matt,
Cheers, mate.
should never be allowed anywhere near a karaoke. Get yourself in a fucking band and
Can't find one.
sing properly.
Can't find a band.
Become a solo artist then, dickhead.
Yeah.
Don't go and show up all the shit singers.
Yeah, be a band hunter.
If karaoke is ever allowed, it should only be allowed for shit singers,
Yeah, people who can't
not for
sing.
people who can
I'm
sing.
in that camp. Yeah.
But karaoke in general, people put your name down for shit when you don't want to sing,
Yeah.
and then you feel obliged that you've got to go and sing, even though you're crap at singing.
And then
Why
you're-
don't we
and then
stop
you're an
that then?
And then you're an absolute grump if you don't, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're no fun. No, I don't want to fucking make a show of myself.
Why don't we stop in Utopia? People putting people down for karaoke that don't want to do karaoke.
It'd be easier just to say if you're shit at it. If you can't sing, you can go on the karaoke. But it was good for someone like yourself, though, mate. In Utopia, you just have your own stage show, won't you?
Yeah,
On Broadway.
yeah. And in a way, that is getting rid of karaoke, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just making it easier access. It's more accessible for people
Yeah.
who can sing
Yeah.
to actually have a little bit of a gig.
More funding for the arts.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
The only reason
Deep.
the main reason I agree with these is because I saw you do it at our mate's wedding. As soon as the karaoke came out, he was like, karaoke.
You can
is there?
spot them a mile off, mate.
straight away. His
The
ears
wannabe
pricked
X
up.
Factors.
And he's like, oh, film it for me, film it. not for me. It's just so that I can send it to so and so or
Send it to
whatever.
Simon
Cowell.
It's not for me.
The thing is, I want to get him to record it.
Yeah, and then but he said I was recording it, and then to be fair, I'm not saying you was bad. It was good effort. Quite enjoyed it, whatever else.
Well, you
but
should fuck
I saw it for the whole 20 minutes afterwards. Everyone kept coming up to him and going, "No, you're really good on the karaoke. You're really good. You should be a
Yeah.
singer." And he obviously did the standard.
What, me?
Me?
No, I'm shit.
No, I'm no good. I'm just trying. But
It's amazing.
Thanks for the compliment.
It's amazing how you boys have got me fucking sussed on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
My voice coach will be so impressed.
I've only been doing lessons for 2 years.
Fuck off.
That's the thing. It's the people
Right,
that
this pet
can
peeve
sing.
has become an attack on me.
I don't think anyone should ever sign up for karaoke by picking a song and going, "No, I'm not doing that because I can't get the pitches."
Yeah.
Yeah, I only pick songs that I can sing.
It should be you should only be able to pick songs that you can't sing.
Yeah.
That you can't do the pitches to.
So, to wrap up, because we've gone on. a
We have
while.
gone on
Yeah.
about karaoke quite a bit.
Fuck off good karaoke singers.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
And instead you just get your own sing-along show.
You happy with that, Pop?
Yeah, I'm happy with that, yeah.
What, and I get my own little sing-along show
Yeah, you
because
can-
of it? Oh,
yeah.
I'm all for it then. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it. Do it.
Send it.
See you later, mate. But hello to my show!
No more karaoke.
Yes. Glorious. Right, so that was our peeves, our own personal peeves. But now, because we've sacked off listeners' peeves, we've got a different feature for this episode with having a guest on, and we're going back to our Utopian Bazaar.
Yeah.
We are.
And we're...
Do you feel like you're in a Utopian Bazaar now?
I feel-
With that,
I just feel like I'm in a little bazaar now,
yeah.
Yeah.
We've said at the
You
opening,
are a
haven't
little
we?
bizarre.
Merchants everywhere,
Yeah.
selling their wares.
Yeah.
So much like you've listened before, Carl.
Oh, you can almost hear Jack Link's beef jerky stand in the background there.
Yeah. So yeah, this part of the show, one of us will bring in an item for discussion. We'll have a look at it, have a taste of it, have a lick of it, depending what fits where, and decide whether it goes in.
You
our...
better not brought your dick, Dad.
Not again. You said we was too old for that now.
I thought you said no in jokes.
It fucking wasn't.
Wow, this got deep.
Yeah, for the first time, obviously we haven't done National Treasures with a guest before, have we?
Yeah.
But this time we've got a Poppa tea.
It's actually a mystery.
It's
item
a
as
mystery.
well.
don't know
It's
what
a
it is.
mystery 3 items,
All
actually.
we know is that it's not a food, which makes a change.
Yeah.
It means Matt ain't got to try it, and you don't get a gob full of cherry bakewell.
That was a funny little bit though, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I was eating your cherry bakewell off the floor and you were choking on whatever you had eaten.
Yeah.
All I remember is that I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
Would you like me to reveal?
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce it?
No,
Can you introduce
well,
it?
I shall delve into the bag of what I brought,
Oh.
and I've brought one each for you. There's one for Matt.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's one for Jack,
Just seeing Matt's, I know what this is. I used to have one.
and there's one for Chunky Boy, which unfortunately is not wrapped. Yours, because I unwrapped it on the way to test it.
You say mine in full then?
If you'd like to just open them and
I know what
Is
just have a look
it?
and
Is it a
see
little
what they are.
keyring hip flask?
No,
No, it's
I know
better than that.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like a match lighter, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was
You
quite.
need to fill it up.
I'm not even starting.
I might have some light
yeah.
fluid here, to be fair.
No, there's no fluid in it.
Let's not-
I've brought it for safety reasons.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
wicked,
I brought
that
them.
is. I don't even smoke, but that is mint. I'm
I
up.
don't know if Matt wants to describe what I've brought in. It's obviously not food related.
It's not, but I'll probably still try and eat it.
But I think it's it goes back to my original feedback on the pilot episode where I thought you were a little ill prepared. So this is a little item that you can all feel if you've got this in your pocket or on your keyring at any time. You are always prepared, like a little Boy Scout.
Yeah.
If you're ever in need of lighting a fire,
Yeah.
It's mint.
So have we actually said what it is yet?
Yeah, so basically
Yeah.
what it is, it's a little key ring, and it looks a bit like a miniature hip flask, doesn't it?
we'll get a photo of it and we'll put it on our Instagram as well.
But yeah, it looks like a little bit of a miniature hip flask, but on the side there's just a long bit of flint, basically. And you undo what would be the lid to
it's more
the
of a
hip
visual
flask.
thing, unfortunately.
And amazing for a podcast. And yeah, you just take what would be the lid off, and it's
It's got like a little striker in it.
it's got a little strike, and you strike it down the side of what looks like the hip flask, and it's basically a permanent.
Yeah.
It's a spark igniter.
It's like
Yeah.
a reusable match.
Yeah, it's a Zippo
Yeah.
match.
It's a match that
It
lasts
is
forever.
Basically a Zippo match.
Yeah.
It's mint. I like
That's
it.
cool. So we can set fire to stuff.
Yeah, I just think it's a thing that everybody should have. You know, if you're a smoker
If you're-
or non-smoker, it
or
doesn't
if-
really matter. If you need to
Even
start a
if you're
fire,
just, even if you're just
you're
a fire-
pyromaniac.
If you're just a fire starter or a twisted fire starter.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But I just think it's something that everybody should have
fancy,
have
that
access to, and nice little treasure for the vault.
Yeah. So, boys, bit of discussion then.
Survival, innit?
In or out, and
In all day. Anything that relates to fire, mate, I'm in.
yeah, but I sort of don't want to because he slagged our show off. I just want to say thanks for the free gift. But
Yeah,
I mean,
cheers.
I
We're having
suppose.
your free gift, but fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to buy your affection now.
I like it.
Unfortunately, the boy done good. I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I like the idea behind it as well because
And it's not food or gherkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
they were vile.
I mean, we could challenge Matt to try and eat it if you
I
want.
don't want to ruin
Give
it.
a quid if you can eat it.
Mate, it's like metal, mate. It's not happening.
Just
I'll give a quid if you can fill it full of lighter fluid
And then
light
drink it.
and then eat it.
Nah.
yeah.
I'm all for it. I
I'm
like
happy
it.
for
So,
that to go
one,
in.
thank you very much.
You're
Thank you.
very welcome. Yeah.
That's good, that is. I like
in.
it. In, definitely.
I'm
all
in.
day.
In.
All day.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You can burn shit. I like it.
should we have a fanfare then, boys?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Vault of Utopia. Little type match, permanent, reusable thing. What's the official title?
Zippo match.
Reusable match.
It's just
Yeah.
a permanent spark.
Yeah. Until your flint runs out.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, get into the bulk of the episode, it's time for top 11. This is one of your favourites, Poppa T, isn't
I
it?
like a bit of top 11, yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon you've got what it takes to beat the boys in it, though?
I'll do my best. That's
Yeah.
all I can do.
First things first, I'm a realist, is the theme tune. Are you ready? You got your lyric sheet?
I've got my lyric sheet.
Theme tune, sing the theme
Yeah.
tune.
One of the top-rated Utopia Project jingles.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for top 11.
It's time for top 11. Is it higher or lower? It's time for top 11. Is it a grower or a shower? It's time for top 11. Do you think you're in the know? It's time for top 11. Let's go.
Wow.
So when you say it's
I love
the highest rated, by us, because no one else
Oh,
rates
yeah,
it.
yeah, definitely.
It's so cockney it hurts.
It's right, so, any of you boys got a coin in your pocket? Or do you want to rock, paper, scissors?
Pops.
Do you want to rock,
I
paper,
don't have a
scissors?
coin,
No?
no.
Right, rock, paper,
scissors,
scissors then for who gets to go first.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then show on the fourth.
Always got
Yeah.
to check.
Yeah.
All
You've
right.
always got to check.
Always
Yeah.
got to.
So
You ready?
doing it with
Yeah,
Nick,
mate, I'm
you
ready
ready?
to go. I'm ready to roll.
1, 2, 3, show.
Oh,
And again, 1, 2,
Paper.
3, show.
it's both scissors.
1, 2, 3, show.
Oh, both paper.
keep going.
1, 2, 3, show. And again, 1, 2, 3, show.
Oh, he's beat it.
Dad takes
Poppa
it with
T.
scissors.
Right, top 11. Right,
I
we've
can't
gone
believe
for
you just got 3 the same.
Four
the
the
same.
same.
We've gone
Got
for
excited.
gone for a really good topic. We've thought about what everybody likes, and we've gone for the top 11 pizza toppings.
Me love some
Uh,
pizza.
You get to go first. I'll tell you one of them. It is mozzarella. Okay, right. That's your starting point. All right.
On its own.
Yeah. That's it. This is a list according to ranker.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's been done by wankers.com.
Yeah. So, higher or lower than mozzarella, Poppa T? Crushed red pepper.
Lower.
That was quick. That was a quick,
Yeah, it's
definitive
quick.
answer, that.
That's got to be lower.
Correct.
What we got?
So, in or out?
Crushed
Do you want it
red
in
pepper.
Utopia?
Oh,
not
it's
on
in.
Utopia.
It's got to
It's
be
in.
in.
You like crushed
yeah.
red peppers, yeah?
Yeah. You got
It's in.
it's food.
Ding.
It's in.
So, Jack and Matt.
Yes.
Higher or lower than crushed red pepper? Tomato.
Gotta be.
It's got to go on all of them, innit? But you get barbecue base, but...
I think it's like fresh tomatoes rather than.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what I mean?
It was like a cheese and tomato. I think fancy pizzas are coming in though.
They get
crushed red
with-
pepper a bit
Oh,
higher
yeah.
than tomato.
Yeah. So it's not the tomato sauce.
No,
It's
I
actual
see-
tomato.
Yeah,
tomatoes.
as a topping.
I want to say lower.
Yeah, I'll go with you on that, I think.
Lower.
Lower.
No, it's higher. It's got to be higher.
Sure.
You've made your decision
Wait,
now.
sure.
You can't change now.
It's up to you. If you want to change it, change
I was going to say higher because I thought tomato sauce, like the actual sauce. But if you think it's actual tomato, but I don't know if he's getting us to doubt ourselves when we're
I'll
actually
say stick
right.
with lower.
We'll go. Well, I'll stick with
You
Jack
think
then.
it's lower?
Jack's
Yeah.
cool. Jack's cool.
Correct.
it.
Good call, brother.
I told you.
No, sorry.
In or out, boys?
Actual tomato,
Yeah.
not
I'm
the tomato
I'm
sauce.
fussed.
Get rid.
Get rid of
Keep
tomatoes.
the tomato sauce, but we'll get rid of the tomato. On a
God.
pizza, like tomatoes in general, they're still going to be there. But
Yeah.
Pizzas have got to be meaty, haven't they?
Okay. Poppa T, we're back to you.
Tomatoes.
1 all. Hold on, let me just mark mozzarella off. Higher or lower than tomato? It's garlic.
Ooh, it's not
Garlic
everybody- I'm
bread?
a big fan of garlic. Big fan of garlic, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, is it?
No.
No, I've got to think. Garlic. No, it's going to be lower. It's going to be lower than tomato. Yeah, I think it has because not everybody likes it.
I reckon I
It's
have.
lower.
I think it's lower. Yeah.
Higher.
yeah, I would have said
I
higher.
would have gone higher.
There's a lot of people don't like garlic.
Yeah, it's
So-
a bit of an underdog, isn't it?
Yeah, Jack and Matt,
Yes.
in or out?
In.
Garlic, in.
Oh,
Garlic.
in.
Ding. Right, you boys, higher or lower than garlic? Pineapple.
Fucking... what? Get fucked!
I think, again, it's a bit of an underdog. I think people always slag it off, but a lot of people have it.
Yeah, I do.
It's a staple,
There's a reason it's debated, I think.
Ham and pineapple has
Yeah.
stayed in for a lot of years.
Yeah.
It's not gone anywhere.
It's
so
because the
clearly people
Hawaiians can
like it.
suck my dick, mate.
That's what I mean, though. It's like it's one of the standards, isn't it? It's always you go to any pizza place, they've got pepperoni, ham, and pineapple.
This
meat
is on.
bits, that's
This
all.
is on your head, Jack.
Fruit on pizza, though.
Yeah.
On your head, be it.
Honestly, I think people argue it just for the
Well,
sake of
You think
arguing.
higher than garlic?
I reckon higher. What you say?
I think lower, but we'll go with Jack. Wanker.
It's higher. Point to Poppa T. In or out, Poppa T?
Oh, it's in. It's in, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
higher.
Pineapple?
No,
Yeah.
I said higher. You said no. I said
it's
higher.
lower.
It's lower.
Yeah, but you said it's higher, didn't you?
No, it's lower, mate. Sorry.
Right.
It's probably because it's.
So do you like
Yeah,
pineapple on
number.
pizza?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like ham and
I
pineapple.
think you can have anything on a pizza, can't you?
Yeah.
Bit of dick.
It's not one of my favourites. It's not one of my favourite toppings, and,
Yeah.
and it's fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I think it's a staple. You know,
Yeah.
the old ham and pineapple, the Hawaiian. Everybody likes an
Yeah.
Hawaiian, don't they?
It's like pineapple fritters. I love pineapple
For the
fritters.
listeners
I always
at
think
home,
pineapple tastes a little bit different when it's on a pizza.
I mean, it's fruit, so I've never bothered.
If you have a pineapple chunk out of a tin, it
Yeah.
doesn't taste great, does it? But
Yeah.
when it's on a, I don't know. I think it's probably when it's got the cheese and all the ham and everything else
Same
with
as
it.
I was
It's
saying, like pineapple fritters from the chippy. They don't.
Yeah.
They taste like pineapple, but it's not pineapple. if
It's
that makes
different,
sense.
isn't it? It's a different taste when it's cooked.
Right. Okay. So that's in.
2-2.
I think it's got to be in.
2-2. Jack and Matt.
Yes.
No.
No,
it's
sorry,
not.
sorry,
It's my go.
Poppa T. Higher or lower than pineapple? Basil, or as the Americans call it.
Basil.
Basil.
Oh, basil. That's. So again, I think it's like the garlic thing, isn't it? It's like not everybody likes it, do they? It's a bit grassy, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of basil myself,
Yeah.
and I'm also a big fan of basil.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's going to be lower. I think it's going to be lower than pineapple.
Locking it in.
I'm locking it in, yeah.
Higher. Yeah.
Higher.
Higher.
Than pineapple.
Called it.
Do we get the point for that?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack and Matt, in or out?
I
But
say-
yeah, in. I'm all
I know-
for the basil.
Just as a quick funny story, I know Chunk doesn't like it
It's not going to be funny.
Yeah,
because
it's in, yeah?
Yeah.
Chunk doesn't like it. We was on a night out once, and you got a was it just a pepperoni or something?
Yeah.
Pepperoni pizza from a just kebab shop, generic, whatever. And he got outside and he opened the box and it had all finely chopped basil on it.
I tried to return that motherfucker.
As long as it's fine, I remember this story.
Yeah.
But as
Yeah.
long as it's finely chopped, it's not an issue. But you do get in some places, it'll just be
Like a lump
a
of
basil leaf,
Yeah.
just laid on
So if it
top.
was just a leaf on top, I'd have picked that off. But
Yeah.
they'd,
Oh,
they'd,
finely
they'd,
crushed.
they'd cut it fine enough to be stuck in all the cheese and not be pick-offable.
Yeah.
Pick-offable.
Pick-offable. But they hadn't chopped it fine enough for it to just be not to worry about.
Yeah, yeah.
Do
You
know
get
what I
some,
mean?
you thought some places put the basil in there with the tomato sauce.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
It was,
wouldn't mind
it was the
that.
greatest
Well,
thing
'cause you
ever.
wouldn't know it was there.
You was,
Yeah.
you was fuming about it and
Yeah.
went to chuck it on the floor and was like, "Grrr!" like Hulk smash about to chuck it on the floor, and then realised that you couldn't bring yourself to chuck a pizza on the floor.
Not a whole
And
pizza.
went, "God, does anyone want this pizza?"
And our fat friends at it.
Yeah.
Shout out, John. So, who's next? You two? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it in or out, though?
In.
We said
it's
in,
It's
yeah.
in.
In.
Yeah. Higher or lower than pineapple?
Basil.
Basil.
What about the basil?
It's sausage.
Sausage. Personally, I'd say higher.
Yeah, see, personally, I think higher, but you have a lot of pizza that has basil on it. I think without
than
you've
sausage.
necessarily paid much attention
Yeah.
to it.
Should
Yeah.
we go lower then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Going lower than
Lower.
basil?
Oh,
It's
my bad.
higher.
Higher. Sausage is higher than
Poppa
basil.
T. I don't even need to ask you this. Is
Chuck it.
this in or out, mate?
It's
is
in.
the sausage firmly
It's in,
in?
mate. It's
Or
in,
is it
mate.
hanging
The
out?
sausage is in. It's firmly wedged.
It's also in Utopia.
So what's that then?
Nice.
That's 3-3 then.
is.
Ooh.
Is there anything that we've not allowed in?
Tomato.
Tomato.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that.
Tomatoes are shit.
Like, if
though,
you won the
mate.
point, you could have put it in, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poppa tea. Higher or lower than sausage?
Is that the American
It's-
pronunciation?
Bacon. They come hand in hand.
I don't know.
That's
I
the
don't know.
problem.
But it's the pizza thing, isn't it? You know, it's bacon's obviously like higher than sausage in every other respect, but probably not as a pizza topping. I don't know where to go with this one. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and say higher.
Locking it in.
I'm locking in higher than sausage.
I'm lost because you think ham's there, isn't it?
Wow.
It's lower.
Wow. You think because there's ham in there. You think there's ham and more people will have ham than bacon.
Yeah.
That was a proper. Is it Greg Wallace?
Yeah, but I kind of knew in my head that
You doubted yourself, that didn't you?
I doubted myself.
Jack and Matt in or
Fucking
out.
bacon. Fucking get in there.
Yeah.
Aren't even asking him.
No.
Bacon's in.
Higher or lower than bacon? Sticking with the meats. Pepperoni.
Oh,
Gotta be
higher all day long,
All day.
isn't it?
That's a staple of any pizza diet.
Locking that in.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's got to be
In.
one of the top one, that.
We got the sausage point as well, didn't we?
In.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 2, 3.
3.
Smash
We
me
need
up.
these points. We said in or out, didn't we?
In.
Yeah.
Lower.
I just pressed the button about 100 times.
It's going to be lower.
Higher or lower than pepperoni?
Don't say ham.
It's mushroom.
Oh, lower.
Locking it in.
I'm locking it in. There's a lot of people
Easy
don't
one,
like
innit?
mushroom.
There's an easy
There's
one,
a lot
yeah.
of people don't like mushroom.
Including myself.
I'm
Yeah,
a big
I'm not.
lover of mushroom myself, but it's
not a
not.
big fan.
I'm not
I'm
everybody's
not a fan.
favourite, is it?
It's a bit of a
It's the
Marmite
texture. I
pizza
think it's the
topping, innit?
texture.
Yeah, that's
In
the
or
thing for
out,
me is
Poppa
texture.
tea?
Oh, in.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
I think for me is texture.
Yeah. Final one then. This is for the the win.
We've got to get this
1,
wrong then,
2,
haven't we,
3,
really?
4, 5.
It's 5-4. So this should.
It's 5-4
Oh, you
currently.
decide the middle one though, don't you? That's what.
Yeah. So we've got a tiebreaker. Don't worry.
Of course.
But you need this for the win.
Yeah.
Higher or lower than mushroom is what we had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Onion.
I want to say higher.
This is a close one.
I reckon it's higher. There's a lot more people that don't like mushroom than there are onion, and with onion, it adds to the flavour a lot more. You can have a small amount of onion, and it still adds to the flavour of the with whatever you have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's
I'll-
go higher then.
Higher all day long.
Okay,
I reckon.
higher.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a shock.
That means
That's a shock. That
Poppa
We go
tea.
to the tiebreaker.
In or out for onion?
No, it's in.
It's in.
It's in, mate. Yeah.
Right. So we've got a tiebreaker. So you all got a little bit of paper and a pen.
It is just us two, isn't it?
Yeah, you
No,
two.
don't put it on the new sheets.
Oh right. Sorry. You got a little bit of paper, yeah.
He's
got a
writing it
little
on
bit
his
of paper.
on his Rizzler packet.
So, yeah.
I've got a little bit of Rizzler paper here
So
to write on.
for the tiebreaker, boys, how many pizzas did Domino's sell last year to the nearest million
Where?
in the UK?
In the UK.
Yeah.
Just in the UK.
This
Oh.
fact is one that I just googled, so it may not be correct.
What are you saying?
Give you 10 seconds to write it down, boys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in or lose it.
Locked it in.
Right. Poppa tea, what are you going for?
I'm going for 150 million.
150 million.
See, I think
We've
we're
gone
highballing it.
considerably less at 50 million.
Need to do a little bit of maths here.
So it's in the middle then, isn't
I
it?
think you boys have taken it. It's 90 million.
You
Yeah, so
What
Yeah,
did you
you're
get?
40.
150.
Yeah.
You're 60 out.
I'm 60 million.
We
out.
won it.
You're
Oh, now, what was it?
40
Sorry,
million
90?
out.
90 million.
Ah.
Yes.
Nice.
Would have been closer.
I was going to put
Yeah,
100 as
so
well, but never mind.
unfortunately, Poppa tea
We went from 50 to
Pipped
70 to 50. So-
pipped at the post,
Pipped at the post.
but that was a good round of that.
It was, I
It
enjoyed
wasn't
that.
too boring either.
Yeah.
No, I think it was a good one, that. Yeah,
That was
pizzas.
genuine as well. We've not cheated you.
No, but there's
Yeah.
two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we agree on hardly anything.
Got half a brain each.
You've heard the podcast. We argue about everything.
Right, so just the last thing left to do is just to sing out the top 11 theme tune.
Yeah.
Are you ready, boys?
Yeah,
Ready.
And off we go.
It's time for top 11. Is it higher or lower? It's time for top 11. Is it a grower or a shower? It's time for top 11. You think you're in the know? It's time for top 11. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that was top 11. And the next thing to do is the most important thing when we've got a guest on. Is to get all tense and go into the interview process. Because
I feel
every
threatened
guest,
now.
I feel personally victimised.
So you should go for the job that you're going for, mate.
This is the tense part. Each guest comes and they apply for a job in Utopia. We've had, what have we had so far? Pub landlord.
Pub landlord.
We've had a comic book store, and we've had the cinema.
Yes.
Yes.
All of which got the jobs.
I'm under pressure now. I
I'm not
feel even
saying
more
that
under
this-
pressure.
I'm not saying that this will be a biased interview or outcome, but
You've not got the job.
he did. The candidate has been known for his slurs against the podcast.
Yes.
So we'll try not to keep that in consideration, but we'll do our best.
I gave one little tiny bit of feedback.
What job are you going for, Poppa T?
I'm going for the job as the Utopia traffic warden. I'm going to
Traffic
boo
warden.
myself. Boo.
Okay, so first off, we start with like the more sombre questions. Why do you think you've been good at the role, Poppa T?
Well, I think having experienced traffic wardens in the past, I've had a checkered history, shall we say, with traffic wardens. So I think I've learnt how. The most important thing is I've learnt how not to do the job.
Yeah,
So from that, I've picked up how to do the job.
yeah,
If you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying there.
yeah,
It's iron out all the bad things about traffic wardens and just go back to the old days a little bit of
Yeah.
the olden day traffic warden who was a little bit more caring.
yeah. A bit more fair.
Yeah, didn't just do it by the book.
Yeah.
Everything now is by the book and bonus based.
Yeah,
Minimum wage, and let's see how much we can make on commission by sticking a ticket on this car that's been
Yeah.
parked here nearly 30 seconds longer than it should be.
yeah.
So we just be a little bit fairer with
Yeah.
people.
As listeners probably denoted in the tone there, you're not bitter against traffic wardens.
No, I hate them all. I've no favourites.
That was a good answer for that question. Jack, thoughts on that?
No, it's so far so good.
Okay. Matt, do you like
Poppa T, what attributes can you bring to the role that are good?
Well, I think again it's down to fairness and being nice to people. Traffic wardens have created a monster over the years, and I want to dispel the myth that all traffic wardens are assholes. Because only 99.9% of them are. I'm going to be the 0.1% who brings fairness
Yeah.
and equality?
and equality to people.
Fairness and equality. Not just one person breaking the law will get a ticket. Anyone will get a ticket, regardless of if you're breaking the rules or not.
No, but the thing is, for people who's listened to the show from the start,
Not many.
I think there's quite a few pet peeves have come up about motoring, small parking bays, things like that. So a lot of the things have been already taken away
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll make the parking warden, traffic warden's job a lot easier.
There should be that many offences for you to do. Yeah?
Because no knobhead drivers will be allowed in Utopia.
I get what it is. I get why he's going for this job. He's thought about this. It's going to be maximum pay for little effort.
Absolutely right. What's not to like?
And he's the parking warden. He's not going to put a ticket on his own fucking car, is he?
No. I can lounge around.
Don't beat the law, become the law.
Yeah.
Become the law, yes.
Park where he wants, and when his good lady goes, "Oh, we can't park here," he goes, "Do you know what? We park where we like, because I am the law."
Yeah.
I've actually been to the gym.
Have you?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had any
and
mates called Jim.
to try and perfect my limp.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that most parking attendants have a limp.
Yeah.
So
Is it a limp or is it a swag walk?
But in
it's a limp. All traffic wardens hobble about going, "You can't park there," as they lurch across the car park. "You can't park there." But I'm perfecting my limp, so
good observational skills as well.
Yeah,
That works.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that, boys. Should we move on to the big bit?
Go to the quick fire.
What is the score to beat, Jack? Do we know?
It's 7, isn't
I think
it?
it's 7.
Yeah,
It's,
I think we got 7,
7.
5, and then 6.
yeah, I think Baggy's still leading, isn't he?
Bag is leading with.
Right, so this part is the quick fire round. 25 questions.
not 25 questions about parking.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
parking tickets and car-based questions.
Yes. So you have 100 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Jack will be keeping score.
I'll keep score, yeah.
I shall be on the buttons, and Matthew will be answering the questions.
Quizmaster.
If the timer runs out mid-question,
We'll finish the question.
you will have time to finish it.
I'll start, so I'll
and it-
finish.
And it is
Yes.
7, so 7 to beat.
7 to beat. You can pass, but passing every question before you get given it doesn't count. Alright? So,
You've still got to beat 7, but if you don't beat 7, it does not differ whether you get the job or not.
yeah.
Do you want to check the dingers?
I've bought a uniform and everything.
Just check the buttons. We've got a and we've got a
Happy
ding.
days.
Right. Poppa T. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Question master. Question master. Ready?
I am ready, my friend.
Scorekeeper ready? Independent adjudicator.
Ready.
Button man ready? Yes, I am. Poppa T, your time will start now.
What is the grace period after a parking ticket expires?
14 days.
10 minutes. How many miles is it from Land's End to John O'Groats?
500.
874. Are parking wardens dicks?
Yes.
Correct. How long can blue badge holders park for?
Twice as long, as it says on the signs.
3 hours. In what decade was the first UK parking machine installed?
1950s.
What happens when a frog parks illegally?
It gets towed away.
Yeah. Can women park cars?
No.
How often in seconds is a parking ticket issued in Britain?
Every 5 seconds.
Close, 6. In feet, how long is a standard UK parking space?
12 feet.
16 feet. In November 2019, what was the most purchased car in the UK?
Ford Escort.
Vauxhall Corsa. In the UK, out of all who travel, what percentage use cars, vans and taxis? 55, 65, 75 or 85%?
75.
85. What percentage of UK households have at least one car? 55, 65, 75 or 85%?
85.
75. How many miles is the North Coast 500 in Scotland?
500 miles.
516. To the nearest 1,000, how many yellow taxis are in New York City?
20,000.
13. In 2008, Top Gear raced different types of buses. Which one won?
Red one.
Single decker. What is the most popular colour car in the UK?
Black.
Grey. In Back to the Future, what year did Doc and Marty travel back to?
The future.
I like that. I like that answer. Is that...
That was incorrect.
No, I know it is incorrect,
Yes.
but I was just checking that we ran out of time.
Yeah,
We're out of
that is
time now, mate.
It was... The colour was black until about 3 months ago, I think, where it became grey, so it was a close one.
So, how do you think you did on the
I
quickfire?
think I got about 2.
It sounded like you had a few right.
I think he's got about 4.
He got a few right. He was very close with a lot of the answers, though, which throws you off.
Yeah, I think you...
like I said 5 seconds and it was 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
But it's wrong then,
Still
isn't
wrong, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might as well have said 30.
yeah. I think he got further than most on the questions. I think, hasn't he?
I got
It's not often we get to turn the page, is it?
17. Question 17.
I
I
would
got
say
up
you
to.
probably answered more than anyone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Especially no passes either.
I don't know a lot about traffic.
Brilliant.
But you want to be a parking
But you want to be our parking warden. Interesting.
So, Jack, we've crossed to you
Yes.
for the verdict.
The score was 7 to beat. You got not 1, not 2. You didn't get 3 either. But you did get a total of 4 answers correct. I'm happy with that.
That's good.
Didn't beat the 7, but you was...
There was tough questions.
Admittedly, even as an adjudicator, you was close with a lot of them questions, which I wouldn't have got anywhere near.
They are difficult questions.
yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you
But
can't
that's
put
the
that upon yourself for
Yeah.
applying for that job.
That's
It's
the peril
difficult
you
to have the
face.
questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we do it a bit X Factor here. Do you want to do my? Should I do my vote first, or do you want to do yours first?
I'll
Jack?
do mine first if you want.
Okay, mate. We'll go you, then me, and Matt.
I thought you was good through the interview. You answered plenty on the quick fire. The only thing that let you down was you saying that you don't know anything about traffic afterwards. That was your slight downfall, but I do think you can work on that. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
Thank you.
That brings it to me. I'm not going to lie. You impressed me a lot more than I thought you would. I was nearly proud of you.
If your quick fire wasn't such a
I've spent the
shambles.
last week learning stuff about the traffic signs regulations, and none of them questions came up.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite clear to me you put no preparation into this.
I
this
was a
interview.
shambles.
You was a shambles. And, so unfortunately, I think if you come and maybe go away, work on yourself, work on your craft,
Work on my limp.
you work on your limp, and I think I think come back next year you might get it, but unfortunately,
year?
yeah, or
only
maybe
January.
Maybe if you get put through to boot camp, we might be able to put you in with a group.
What, have a group of parking?
Yeah,
Or if the public go mad, we might be able to get you in as a wild card. But
yeah. Unfortunately, it's a no from me, Poppa T.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that means it falls to Matt.
Gives
devastated.
me the
Matt's the
decider.
deciding vote.
It's difficult because I fucking hate parking wardens. But why do I hate them?
Somebody's
Because they
gotta
give me
do it.
tickets when I park in the wrong place.
Yeah, when you
So
break the
really,
rules.
It's my own fault. There are a lot of dick wardens out there. You did answer quite well in the first part of the interview in saying that you want to be a good, helpful
I want to make a
parking
difference.
warden. You want
Bringing
to,
out
you
of
want,
chivalry to
you
parking
want to be that
wardens.
0.1% that is actually all right.
He wants to be the difference.
And as much as I don't want parking wardens in Utopia because they're a fucking pain, at the same time, if we don't have any, it's going to be fucking bedlam, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be absolute anarchy.
It will be.
It's going to be fucking bedlam. And as much as we keep trying to get rid of dickheads each week, there's going to be some that slip through the net in there, let's be honest. There were difficult questions. I am disappointed you only got 4, but the ones you got right are the important ones, like parking dick wardens being dicks, and the fact that women can't park. And for that reason, I'm going to say yes and gear the job.
Yes!
Say
Yeah.
I'm in.
Welcome our new parking attendant.
Traffic
For
warden.
traffic warden.
civil enforcement officer
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
correct term.
Yeah, I think that was one of the last
It
questions.
was one of the questions.
It was going to be
There's
one
a
of
few
the questions.
questions.
Yeah, congratulations and welcome to Utopia. Are you happy about that?
I'm in. Yeah, I'm happy. I
Yeah.
can loaf about all day now.
And wait for none of the knobheads.
Nobody's getting no tickets, man.
It's all chill, man.
Nobody will get a ticket before midday anyway. That's when I get up.
So moving on to the final section of the show.
Final.
Yeah, the final part of the show. It is Well, because you got the job and you've been accepted into Utopia Property, you get the opportunity to help me decide the winner of the Thunderdome.
Ooh.
And this, I always say this week, even though it's a fortnightly show, this fortnight, this show, we're going for the best cereal mascot. So not like serial killer. It's their Lucky Charm. No, it's so any breakfast cereal.
Oh, breakfast cereal.
Yeah, their mascot, their character. Who would like to go first?
I would like to put Matt forward if he's ready.
I would like to volunteer somebody else.
Yeah, that's what that was, wasn't it?
I would like to volunteer Matt as tribute.
I didn't get a chance there, didn't mind you. I think I did it in the last episode where I made you go first.
Yep.
So, my cereal mascot, breakfast cereal mascot. I think Jack's seen it.
I've just spotted it.
This fella is a bit of a legend.
Yeah.
Jack's pretty confident that I'm not going to win. He debuted back in 1952 and he's still going strong.
Ooh.
He's still going strong these many years later. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves the cereal. Everyone loves the bloke. I say the bloke. He's not a bloke, he's an animal.
He's a fucking animal.
All I'm going to say is, they're great! It's only Tony the Tiger, isn't it?
Tiger.
It's only
Do you
Tone.
know, I was going to write down who I thought would be the ultimate
Yeah.
breakfast cereal
And
thing,
it wasn't him.
and it was that
was-
very tiger.
There you
Yeah.
go then.
So,
Boom.
that was quite
Go
short
on,
and sweet.
Tone.
Jack,
Too common.
he's a bit of a basic bitch. I'll
Too
tell
common.
you.
You went for TV detective. You tried to go uncommon and went for someone that no one's ever
I
heard
think
of.
though,
You've heard of him.
You-
Randall Upkirk deceased.
Of course, legend.
These two didn't have a clue what I was talking
I
about.
did. I knew he was on about it, but I knew it was niche,
Yeah.
bro. Anyway,
Yeah.
in the blue corner,
Yes.
Jack Magic. What do we have other than you trying to smash the table up?
Yeah. We have.
Very little stats, I imagine.
Yes. he is a man. He was technically born in 1992. So that makes him
A young whippersnapper.
a year older than me.
How old are you then, Jack?
26.
So add one.
So he's 25. He's 27. Even though he is old. In his short time of becoming a 27-year-old, he's got long white hair. He's a little bit crazy. He wears glasses that are made of this cereal. He became a professor of fuck knows what.
Of milky cereal goodness.
It is the Wheatos guy.
No one knows Wheatos for their cereal mascot. They know Wheatos
His
because they
name's
taste
Professor
good.
Wheato.
There you go. That's his name.
Windows guy.
The Wheatos
I just
guy.
called him the Wheatos
You didn't
guy.
even know what his name was.
He's a motherfucking professor. And do you know why they're called Wheatos? Nice simple name, because they're made from wheat and they're in the shape of an O. That's genuinely why they're called Wheatos.
Oh, you do this every time. We're not here to debate the cereal, because I would always pick
But he is
Wheatos
Professor Wheato.
over Frosties, isn't it?
Frosties and cornflakes is Kellogg's and he
Yes.
does both.
Who the fuck likes cornflakes?
I
Just
would,
Frosties,
bitches.
I would always pick them. But
Don't go but and then vote for that company.
no, because we're about the mascot here.
Not the
Precisely.
cereal.
Cereal has nothing to do with it.
Fine then. Professor Wheatos.
I mean,
Tony the Tiger's too common, mate.
My
He's too,
pick,
like-
my pick would have been the Nesquik rabbit, because he's a ledge.
That's a shout, that is.
He's a fucking ledge, mate.
No Professor Wheatos though, is he? Turning the milk chocolatey boy.
Well, what
what
about Coco
Nesquik's-
the monkey?
That's what yeah, exactly, for Cocoa
That's what.
Pops.
This is
And
what
their
Professor
catchphrase
Wheatos.
is that they will turn the
This
milk
is what
chocolate.
Professor Wheatos.
Or go
There
for the triple whammy, snap, crackle,
and
and pop.
pop. I thought
There,
about
there
that.
ain't no better
Oh.
chocolate milk than Wheatos chocolate milk, mate. Professor
there ain't.
Wheatos has been studying this. That's what he's a professor in.
That's what he's
Chocolatey
fucking about with.
motherfucking milk.
But you didn't even know who he was.
He's
You
the
just
Wheatos
was the
guy.
Wheatos guy. You didn't even know he was a professor.
Because you guys are fighting it.
You don't even know there's a
Professor
professor.
Wheatos, come on, I've got to have some kind of win.
Matt, just in case you weren't close enough to the microphone, can you just say your comment that you just said there?
I'm just going to sit back and let you guys fight my corner for me, and then just sat back in my chair because I don't need to do anything at this point.
Matt's having his after-sex fag already.
Yeah.
He's stayed there going, how was it for you, Thunderdome?
Was it
I'm
for
not
you?
even finished yet.
He's still hanging out the back of the Thunderdome.
No. So you're saying he's won then?
Well, I'm going to take it over to Poppa T for some debate, but I don't think there's much.
Is there a
debate?
debate?
Nah,
Yeah.
to be fair, there's not a lot of debate, is there? I
mean,
mean, Tony the Tiger is. There's no competition.
I was genuinely concerned when I was here and he saw on my phone who I was reading up on, and he was like, nah, so confident that he was going to win, and then came up with a guy that he doesn't even know the name of.
It's the Wheatos guy!
Yeah, no, but you're fighting for Wheatos, and yes, Wheatos are better. I had Wheatos myself this morning, right? But it's not the best cereal, it's the best cereal mascot. No one even knows Wheatos.
Jack's took his headphones off.
I'm
took his
leaving.
paper.
Is
had
he
enough.
tired?
I'm never doing it again!
He's
It's getting to that
tired.
point, innit?
Tired,
We've done these
Jack's
episodes
tired.
earlier in the day, but it's getting to the point where he's had enough.
No, that's me.
No. I
He
think-
always leaves
I think
every
Jack's
recording
actually-
session sulking, doesn't he?
Yeah,
That's 'cause he's so
he's
bad
put
at the
some
Thunder,
prep
though.
into it though.
Mate, right, I'm
The
going to have to
Wheatos
sit
guy.
you down and we'll have a chat about it.
The Frosties Tiger, you should have said.
I should have, but I didn't because I actually know what his name is. It's Tony.
The Frosties animal. That's what you should have said.
That cat thing.
Poppa T,
This is a-
final verdict.
I've got to go for Tony the Tiger.
Fucking
mate, I'm
outrage.
afraid.
My own dad and brother
Turned against you.
turn against me.
It is Welcome to Utopia, Tony the Tiger.
It's good to have him on board.
I'm never ever going to win Thunderdome, am I?
Nice. If you practice a bit better and actually
I'm
deliver,
about 500 wins behind.
it's because you're shit.
Right, next time you're doing it.
I'll smash it. I know.
Oh no, because it's
You
me. The
don't
whole
care.
thing is it's
No,
me against you in
two
the
are doing
entire
the Thunderdome.
thing.
I'm not. I quit. I quit the Thunderdome.
Poppa throwing his dummy out here and
You keep killing all my Pokemon. I'm not doing it. The Wheatos guy is the final straw.
You are such a sore loser.
Yeah.
And I think, Poppa T, would you be able to give Jack a life lesson now?
Well,
This is something we've grown up with, and Jack has heard a lot.
what you've got to learn, Jack, is that in this life, there's winners and there's losers. You need to learn how to accept defeat honourably without throwing your fucking toys out the pram because you lost.
You fucking
Learn to be a
sap.
winner.
I am known a lot for throwing my dummy out the pram when I don't win things. But you have just took the best. You've took that title from me, mate. Because you go.
Don't angrily do the klaxon.
Exactly. Like, he's taken that from me. Like he's acting more like a child than I ever do.
So anyway, another show, the 10th anniversary show. Well, it's not the 10th anniversary, is it?
It's got this far.
Yeah. So that's come to a close. In a scale of 1 to 10, what do you reckon, Poppa T?
I reckon this week you've got a good 8 to 9.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Progress.
There's always room for improvement. with anything we
Considering
do.
you, I think you said, was it -3? You gave the pilot episode.
I gave the pilot. The pilot episode was off the scale. There was no scale for the pilot episode because you hadn't put any preparation into it. I don't know if I've mentioned it before.
What? That you thought it was a shambles?
Yeah,
I've
well-
never ever mentioned the word shambles since.
And we're definitely not bitter about the feedback.
No.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Jack's got both sides of his earphones on.
Yeah.
He's dancing along to the music. He's clearly ignoring us.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to get
He's
a
got a
conclusion to the
massive
show
leg.
from Jack tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Yeah,
us three.
we won't even go to him for some feedback. He's could just sit there.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. Too late.
I was busy sulking. I didn't hear.
Yeah, you enjoyed your stay with
I've
us?
enjoyed it, mate. Yeah, it's been
Yeah?
fun. Yeah.
Flies by, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt,
All right, yeah,
Back-
it's been a good show. It's been good to have Poppa T here. It's been nice to get to the 10th episode as quickly as that's
Jack's
gone.
ruined it. But
Yeah, it's a shame Jack has ruined this special occasion,
Go
but
fuck
we'll see to that once we finish recording the show.
yeah. I'm happy. Listeners' peeves, as usual. utopiaproject.podcast@gmail.com. Send them in, written or voice notes, anything like that.
Any support for me would be great.
Yeah.
Because these comes down.
Yeah. Like, listen, share, subscribe.
Any ideas for new features?
Yeah,
send them our way.
over. If you'd like to apply for a job, let us know. And don't forget to review as well. And as usual, give us a wave on Facebook. Let us know you're listening. Jack, any feedback? No? Cool.
Still soaking.
Okay, that's good. I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for listening.
I've been Jack. These cunts hate me.
I'll be Matty P. Thanks for listening.
And I'm the new traffic warden of Utopia.